Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a little overview of my two favourite primers. An eyelid primer by Bare Escentuals, which is the Prime Time eyelid primer, if you can see that in this light, and the Prime Time foundation primer. You can see that there, good gracious. Now, I have mentioned the eyelid one before, which I believe was my favourite products of '09. I used it to death last year. This is my old one. I have definitely used that all up, and I didn't realise how much I actually loved it until I ran out about 2 weeks ago. I tried to revitalise my Urban Decay Potion Primer. I watched a video by Corin or Encore how to depot it, and you do actually get twice as much, almost twice as much product when you actually cut open the tube. But the seal wasn't too good on this. I probably should have used it in an applicator tube like he suggested, but it did dry out. I tried to revitalise it, but didn't work. It just sort of clumped up and it's bleh. But I've ordered some more, but I can only get it online, so but I can get this in the stores, yay. But I love it, this eyelid primer, absolutely love it. It's infused with minerals, so they say, and it is a little twist applicator. It's actually a hard sponge. I thought it was a soft one when I originally first got it, but it's absolutely hard. I don't directly apply to my eyelids with this. One twist is more than enough. Get the product, either put it on my hand and then use my finger to apply it, or just take the bit off. But I'll show you what it's like. It's just a beige matte sort of finish. Rub it in, and it just blends very, very smoothly, very easily, and dries very quickly. It's, in comparison to Urban Decay Potion Primer, it isn't as thick, I feel, in consistency, and a little bit easier to blend, and it does last basically all day. It is actually more pricey. In Australian dollars, it's $45 depending. I'm not sure what that works out or equivalent to US dollars, but I find that's quite expensive. And you get 1.5 mils. But I just love it. I love the way it's easy to carry around, easy to click in. I don't have to twist it up, and but I'm not sure how I would try and depot that one, but I love it. It's a little box. I also love the packaging. I am a sucker for packaging, and this is, out of all of the products I've ever tried, very, very simplistic. It's basically the opposite to MAC, which is the black and white. This is the white and grey, but it's very similar, simple packaging. But I actually like it. Love it. Then there's the Prime Time Foundation Primer, which is there. It's a little pump bottle, which I love. I love that. It's actually, this has silica in it. This doesn't, but this does have silica. And unlike my other products, like my MAC Prep and Prime and, say, mattifying creams that you can get, this is a Red Earth one, makeup base. This is the clear gel, and it says oil free. It actually feels slightly oily. It's just, you can even use half a pump. This is just half a pump, but it says use 1 pump, but half a pump's more than enough, I find. Just work the clear gel in. It's very, very smooth, but it dries very quickly. Very lovely texture to it. That's it, see? And you can just feel how the foundation will glide over it, and I do find it lasts a lot. I actually apply my makeup in the morning about 5 o'clock weekdays, and I normally don't get home until 7 o'clock, and I find when I use the eyelid primer I don't have any creasing. Same with the Prime Time. I found my foundation lasts all day. Even around my T area, which is my sort of problem area, I have combination skin. But I'm not sure how either of these products would go, though, on people that have very, very dry eyelids or very dry skin. Just for me, combination skin and oily eyelids, that's basically what I find works really, really well. I do find, though, again, with a really long day, or if I'm going out at night, or if it's a very hot day, particularly in summer at the moment, we might get up to 35 degrees or even hotter than that. Or very tropical day, hot, cold, I find I do still need to have a little bit of blotting powder or the tissue But overall, I find them both great products. In fact, I can't say enough positive things about this eyelid primer. But that's just my overall feeling. They both have a shelf life. This is a 12-month and this is 6 months. And generally, yes, I got about 6 months worth out of this. I think even a little bit more, because I was using my Urban Decay Potion Primer in between. Again, on very, very hot days though, I found this lasted a little bit longer. I did find that it did crease a little bit if it was a 40-degree day or something like that, which again is understandable. You're going to be hot. It's just natural. Yeah, I love those products. The only, like I said, the only downside to them is that I find they're quite expensive. There are, again, cheaper products that you can pick up, which don't mean they're any less as good, but I do find overall I will pay the money for something I'm going to be using every day. I find there's nothing wrong with paying a little bit extra if it's something you're going to be applying to your skin, especially. It's something that's very, hello, you can't replace your skin. I mean, obviously it grows back every day, hello, but you should put good money for a good product sometimes. But recommend these two, but again, only I suppose for oily combination skin and oily lids. That's what I find works really well. So I hope you found that helpful. And again, their Bare Escentuals make the range, which is Prime Time, but I'll put the information in the sidebar as well. Have a good weekend, everyone.